And welcome back, folks, to the Silver 5150 channel. And we're continuing on our journey through the 100-pound box of global tubes. Global tubes meaning that we're going through coins from different countries versus the 100-pound box of global rounds we went through, which are just rounds and not sovereign coins, but still very cool. The coins have a lot more clout, a lot more weight because they're actually minted by national mints throughout the world. And in this particular case, we're talking about the Austrian Philharmonic Vienna Philharmonica, okay? And it's just basically telling you that this is the orchestral ensemble for the Philharmonic House, so the Republic of Österreich, and it's 1.5 euros. And if you look at these coins here, just like with the Chad Celtic Deer from earlier and the St. George ruble from Russia, these have a proof-like finish. These are very, very shiny, mirror-like. Very nice. And they serve very well for silver coin over in Europe. Now, granted, silver coin is not, it's not legal currency over there, even though these are minted by Austria. But they're going to have their role here soon. They're not minting these coins for no reason. I've said that before. And a special aspect that the Philharmonic has over, say, any other sovereign European coins is that it doesn't suffer from any kind of border tax, for example. Even though these are minted in Austria, if you decide to use them at face value, which I don't recommend, but at some point we'll be able to use them for more than that, you don't suffer any kind of, a tariff, restrictions or any of that stuff. They're a very open border type of sovereign coin, which I think is pretty cool. They don't tell you that unless you really kind of dig for that information, but it is an aspect or a characteristic it has over so many other coins. I went all out with these coins. You can see the different years, 08, 2011, 2015. I think they were actually incepted in 2008, so I'm glad I got a cluster of those. But I had the opportunity to go all out on a mini monster batch of these, around 300 of them, because they were just over $15 a piece. And so it sounds like a lot, but for those coins at the time, that was next to nothing because now they're retailing for almost close to twice that. And so you hold on to these and you use these. These are going to be my Europe capital. This is the capital I'm going to use to travel through Europe and do whatever I'm going to do there, whether I'm going to go on leisure or go on business. It's just going to make things, I think, a lot easier. In Silver 5150's world, these coins revalue and become part of the monetary fabric, and you can spend them just like cash, and or put them in a debit or credit system and use them that way. So that's how we're doing that. Other than that, you can see that it probably comprises the largest part of the global tube box, and so we're going to end up getting through this pretty quick. But the Austrian Philharmonic is just a good solid coin, good solid 1 ounce, 3/9 fine bullion coin. And again, it has fewer restrictions than a lot of the other coins in Europe, and so it's a very versatile utilitarian type coin. And I recommend it. I highly recommend it. You can probably get these now anywhere from between $19 and $25, depending on the volume and the vendor you buy them from. Most vendors, most retailers carry them, so they're very easy to get. The Austrian Philharmonic for any year, and I recommend random year because you get some nice surprises sometimes. 2013 seems to be a low mintage year, so maybe it'll have a higher premium. Who knows? But in any case, I didn't get any of those, but I've got plenty of these, and I'm quite happy with them. All right, let's continue on through the monster box of sovereign tubes, and we'll see you in the next video.